So surprisingly, we didn't end up doing the revamped version of this that I made, which was only 35 minutes, because voila, Pedro made it.
I did what? Sorry?
You made it. Basically, I had made a modified version of this part, which was only 35 minutes. For the case that you weren't here. But since you're here,
really?
we're using the regular edition, which has Maya in it.
Wait a minute.
What is it for?
Let me
What does
check.
it do?
Wait, there's still some Maya stuff in here?
You'll see, you'll see anyway.
Whatever you do,
Well,
don't get the people from
well, it's up
Fools
for-
and Horses
well-
to install it, Pearl.
Anyway.
Mr. Nick? Can I look down now? My neck hurts.
Oh, poor
Don't worry, Pearl. You'll get taller in dual destinies.
You are looking down. Your sprite's doing that.
It sure is one luxurious hotel, almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together everything quote-unquote fancy imaginable.
Yet they label their doors with paper.
Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year?
Continuity.
They're cheapskates.
Yeah. Although to be fair, apparently they made enough money for this hotel because of the event in Turnabout Sisters and how they made that April May's room a whole, let's just call it an attraction of sorts. Anywho.
It was the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with kiwi?
That's right, it's a kiwi.
Wow, we really are in the Australia-New Zealand region.
I didn't know what to say. It's a sweet but sour fruit, all in one.
Poor Pearls. Having eaten only vegetables all her life, she's been missing out.
Although she's probably the healthiest person in the world.
Well, I'm surprised that Maya hasn't snuck her some burgers or something.
I guess at the time her aunt would have prevented her from doing so.
And now I guess it's Phoenix doing it, probably.
Yep, the award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. It's funny because Max was the one who first told us about the Grand Prix.
Don't remind us.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second. Oh
Don't,
gosh!
please.
Oh no!
Oh boy!
Let's go to the circus, Mr. Nick. I wonder
yeah.
Leighton burnt the circus to the ground.
I heard that Very Big Circus
Thank you,
just
Leighton.
recently started holding performances again. Objection, Leighton! Apparently the script right here says that you failed!
But what did I burn then?
Not to mention the fact that they are alive and well in Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Then what did I burn then?
You apparently burned half of London.
Oh shit, it's like that manga all over again. Luke was so incompetent that we dropped the bomb and part of London got blown up.
I don't
It happens.
even. Yeah, true. It happens.
Yeah, shit happens.
Oh goody!
The guy who wrote that is someone who listened to
Theo!
my Dick Clayton thingy.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I
it's been
told
done.
you. I get people the info I want, which means that I got right now.
Actually,
right
that's
to
true.
know.
That one was Shiroi's line.
Oh really?
Really?
Now that one's you, Tio.
Oh, nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investing in this so you can go in.
Oh boy.
What's your problem? Yeah? Oh god. Oh
your hair.
god, no.
Yep, it's her.
Just you wait. I'll be all over the morning pay. Oh Jesus Christ. Alright.
Traffic detective secret scandal revealed.
Oh boy.
You'll see, I'll get your back.
Oh boy.
Get. How rude.
Those two sound pretty serious.
That southern accent can only mean
Because apparently Lotta Hart is the only one of a southern accent in America.
Hey, right.
Hey, Lotta.
Are you in two cases?
I pop up everywhere. Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I have got rights.
Believe it or not, Dwips, the reason she was in so many cases was because she was actually one of the most popular side characters at the time. Go figure.
I don't get it, but okay.
Yeah, I don't really care that
Detective
much about Lotta
Gumshoe.
either.
Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell him that only the police are allowed here.
Well, apparently Yamazaki really likes Lotta, considering the role she plays in Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
This is
Well,
a single
she
murder,
useful?
so she'll really leave it to us pros.
Yeah, she's useful.
A murder?
Big shock. A murder.
Oh, shoot, me and my big mouth.
Quick, Gumshoe, show her your gun. Maybe that'll make her feel better.
See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so.
Oh boy.
Or maybe
Gumshoe's
because
big mouth.
maybe
I
because
always
there
trust
may
my
be
gut.
smell of blood in the
A
air or
murder,
something.
it said, and that's what it is. A genuine murder.
What? I thought you
I
weren't
say
good with
genuine.
blood. Oh no.
Hey, wait. Oh.
Yeehaw! A murder! A big star, no less. Yay, murder!
Yeah, let's be happy about people getting killed.
Yeah.
It's almost like murders are the
Oh,
equivalent.
man, I'm in trouble now.
Oh god, it's getting to the point where murders in the Ace Attorney universe are almost the equivalent of puzzles in the late
Again,
universe.
Jovah, we're in a dystopian universe, so that probably makes sense.
So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder.
No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Oh! Huh.
Mr. Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
No, he became a star in the sky.
Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so...
Maya would be heartbroken.
Is it like everyone
the
who
Nickel
Maya
Samurai
loves
got
gets
bumped.
killed or something?
Actually, it's...
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's everyone
the
old
Nickel Samurai
bag.
is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
Oh my
sure
God,
way,
it's
it's everyone...
Hitman.
Actually, sure, it's everyone old bag loves that gets bumped off, aside from
The guy that
Edgeworth.
died was the hero named the Jammin Ninja, pal.
Wow, it's like Hitman. They're in disguise and you kill one person in the mission.
The Jammin Ninja?
What's IDOS doing here? Or Square Enix or whoever.
Don't you mean Sega?
No,
That woman with the big
That-
puffy hair that looks like cotton candy?
Jovah Hitman's a Square Enix
Okay.
franchise.
I was
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about the Junsi Noe caricature. Anywho.
That woman. She was there that time too, right?
Yes.
That one
For all of our sins.
Jesus Christ, Paige, you're talking about her as though she's that blonde girl from the last case.
I mean, come on, Pedro. I mean, Lotta may not be the best
mean
character,
Regina?
but she's still good overall, and by no means bad.
When Mystic
No.
Maya sat
You
trembling.
don't get it, Job. I don't.
She's kind of like someone who has mixed up the worst aspect of Rogue and Jubilee from the X-Men, and in the same process gave her no super
Or were you referring
powers.
to the fact
So
that-
I don't
she's
hate-
basically a standard human with the worst qualities of the two, or so.
Sure. Now, this?
Jova, I
Or
don't
were
hate
you just
Lotta, it's
referring to
just
the
that-
fact that Phoenix established that she was Christian in one of our Ace Attorney
Looks
parts?
like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on.
Lotta's actually Christian.
Job, I don't hate Lotta. I was just, going
he
with.
doesn't really care that much about her.
It's okay. It's okay.
He was just making a
just-
joke.
Yeah, I think he went
I was
through
making a
the
joke.
Jammin Ninja's door, pal.
I know, Job. I just wanted to let that clear for the audience.
But why would she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop.
I thought she meant ice cream.
Scoop? What sort of news could she be after?
The murder of a famous celebrity?
So, the victim was the Jammin Ninja.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really lucky that I'm not the target of one of these murders.
Okay, Luke, move into the target. No, wait, not Luke, I didn't hire him. Assassin, get ready to assassinate Mr. Wright.
It was a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Huh.
Layton wants to kill Phoenix Wright, so Layton will be the only one of the two
Allowed, one allowed.
in the world.
Basically, he wants.
The action star Juan Corrida.
Basically, he wants it so that he'll get all the Phoenix Wright's payment for the crossover.
Theo, I wonder, what is Italy's relationship with Spain, now that I think about it?
What the fuck do you mean, Jovah?
I'm just thinking, an Italian reading off
No, Jovah, you're getting it wrong. You're getting it wrong. It's Portugal who has a history of Spain, not Italy.
I know that, Pedro. That's why I was asking if Italy had any particular relationship with Spain.
Why?
Not really. Well, if you want to get technical, Italy kind of had a problem with everybody back in the Caesar's time when Caesar pretty much tried to take over the world.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I guess I'll drop that. I guess there's no space for
But
Mr.
why do you
Powers
ask
at all.
that? I don't get it.
Well, because we had an Italian. Well, because we had an Italian reading off a Spanish name. That's why.
I just know languages.
Hey, Jovah, Theo, check this out, I have to do this. Okay, Jovah, I can't tell you about the relationship between Spain and Italy, but I can tell you about the relationship between Italy and France. Allow me. We live in the year 50 before Christ. All of Gaul is occupied. All of it? No, there's one tiny village that resists, now and always, to the invader. Right, Theo?
Yeah.
Asterix.
Awesome.
So, back to this case then?
Yeah.
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
Why?
Stop moaning and get on with it.
Can't have that happen. What's that supposed to mean? I wonder... Oh boy, I bet I can already guess what the prosecution for this case will be.
Yes, I wondered. Hitman.
You're not presenting the magic and oh, thank God.
Would you take a look at this for me?
Assassin.
Listen, pal. I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time.
Oh my god, Gumshoe's actually being competent for once.
If I do, my salary's really gonna get it.
You're being paid minus $100
And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down the discount market.
Poor.
Necessity makes the man stronger or something.
Yeah.
Do you know this person?
You meet a lot of people as a detective, pal. So we make extra sure to not forget people because that's our job.
Right, you get paid at this rate to do your job.
Now, having said that, I don't remember ever seeing this person before.
She's right in front of you!
Which means that you're kind of forgetful.
Forgetful.
Aren't you?
That's not what it means. Not exactly, anyway.
She's right in front
Amazing.
of you!
But do you,
God, no wonder you get your salary dumped. That's stupid.
do you know this person? Yeah, apparently he doesn't.
To be fair to him, he's probably been whacked around so much by Franziska he has minor amnesia.
Yeah. Too many whipped on the face. That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list.
Oh? Then who's number 1?
Take a wild guess. As if you need to ask. It's you, pal.
And by the look on his face, he's sick of seeing you.
So, who's number 2?
Maya Faye, but it looks like she's not around this time.
Yes.
Yeah, I got Mini Maya with me.
Yes, Maya Faye was having contract disputes, so she's not here for most of the case. We had to have a body and sound double to replace her.
Layton! No! Just no! I will not have you screwing with my series canon!
It's not my fault. Why I demanded too much money.
You're sending us
I was really
misinformation!
shocked by what happened to her in the Net 1 case.
Yeah.
I can't help contract disputes.
I didn't know she had such an awesome power.
Awesome power?
Oh yeah, that's right! A bit of a tidbit. See,
I
after...
thought maybe I should do some self-improvement, take up a hobby.
See, after Reunion and Turnabout, now Spirit Channeling is actually starting to get a bit of a transition.
So I went out and bought some Morning Glory seeds and planted them, pal. That's not how it works, Gumshoe.
Basically, Spirit Channeling is now going to start getting a bit of a better reputation and more well-known, and by the end of Trials and Tribulations, I believe its dark reputation because of DL6 is actually cleared up by the end of that.
Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Not the Motor
Told me
Tune
the one
Grand
racing
Prix.
in the hotel.
I was actually thinking of Motor Tune Grand Prix, but yeah. Maya's a big fan of his.
Which in part
Really?
is why
Oh,
Grocer is.
I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Because I'm sorry, pal.
Madengar was just arrested, pal.
Pretty much.
Yeah, on
yeah.
suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida.
What?
Big freaking shock.
Oh.
Sorry, Phoenix, but hey, at least it'll be just like a simple case like you always have, right?
Why was Mr.
yeah,
Engard
totally.
arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you.
I'm turning my head sideways, you know I'm serious.
We just started an investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Be sure you're
Dang
not
it.
as leak. Be sure you're not as leakful as Square Enix are. Deus Ex.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water.
Mr. Nick, if Mr. Kamayan knew about this,
She's not here though, so
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know.
take the case. Take the
take
But
it.
luckily she's not here. So
Maya's
I may just sit
Phoenix's
this one out.
route, Pat.
I think
No,
I may
you won't
just...
know.
You know, guys, I think I'll just sit this trial out. I think it doesn't really need my,
So you're saying we're just
participation.
wasting our time?
Well...
Worst case ever. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
Looks
No,
like-
even if that did happen, I would still prefer this over Turnabout Big Top.
Yeah.
What? One is Ace.
He is no more. He is beyond the grave. He is an ex-human. It looks like
More
he was
human
murdered.
than human.
Well,
Sorry.
better replace him then.
And that suspect is Mr. Matt Ungard. Your successor. And apparently your prodigy.
You're joking, right? A prodigy? That kid's a talentless hack.
Well, believe it or not, Mr. Powers, the lore suggests that you're technically his mentor.
It looks like Mr. Logan is now more than human.
You more human than
Oh,
human.
not again. I feel sick.
What, were you talking about the murder or the fact that people were cracking a joke at your Wolverine appearance?
Again?
Oh, I was meant to be Wolverine, but they cast Hugh Jackman, which, okay, isn't that bad to be honest, but whatever.
But I thought you were Hugh Jack. Oh.
It happened.
I still can't believe. No way.
He's actually
No way.
Well,
That
well, look at the Brad Things powers. You can still become your Jackman's stunt double.
Exactly. Not to mention the fact that...
Okay.
Right? Not to mention the fact that you'll actually hit it big in Ace Attorney Investigations 2 by then. And won a
Do I
bit.
get to be an X-Men or do I get to be an X-Men Apocalypse?
Yes, you
before I
do!
forget, This is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Oh, how
right,
nice
I
of
forgot
him.
about this.
Oh yeah, okay. Do I get to be the thingy?
Yeah.
Yay!
All right then.
Okay.
For me? But why? Wait, it says on the back, from Layton, sent
I
from Bellboy. Wait a
That was
minute.
For Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
Huh.
No, I didn't have anything to do with this one, Mr. Wright. I'm right here.
Ha ha ha.
Sure you
where's-
are.
Hello, where is Maya? She's late for a take.
I thought you said she had contractual disputes. I better not get anything that contradicts that.
Okay. We've actually just managed to sort it out with her agent. She's coming back, but she hasn't shown up yet.
Okay. That's when he told you to give this to me.
Yeah.
All right.
A walkie-talkie, huh? Why give me this transceiver?
I don't know.
Oh, show me, mate. Matt's younger than me and less talented.
Wait, let's see. 21. Huh. Oh, it's just by 3 years.
Why do I look like I'm 40?
Well, look on the bright side. You still look pretty good, even for that age.
But you can practically say you star potential. Well, I can. He sucks.
Yeah, I can totally see that as a Justin Bieber replacement.
His star potential?
He makes Joy Courtney look like Orson Welles. got his autograph the other day. I threw it in the bin.
Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it?
That's why I threw it in the bin. I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. Bullshit.
Well, at least for once we have someone who's actually on our side.
Well, yeah. Wow, I'm actually giving him a different person.
The problem is that Phoenix is not on the power on Matt's
Matt is the
side
most
yet.
energetic and active actor out there right now. And sucks. The Nickel Samurai really shared his place as a pop idol, but...
To be fair, I guess it could work with Powers' character for the most
adding
part.
fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Seriously, have you seen him in Die Hard 5? Die Hard 5, he was terrible.
Yep.
But again, the script sucked, but even so, Jesus Christ.
But he was apparently really good in, what was that movie? Oh yeah!
Wait, Die Hard 5 was supposedly good? Where the hell have you been?
Do you mean Insurgents or something, Jovah?
I don't remember. I'll probably think of it later. Anyway, I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
Wow.
And that was the Jammin Ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin Ninja.
So apparently, Matt on guard, who was really Matt.
Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war.
Who knew Jason knew he had it in him?
And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
One body count.
Yeah.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. How poetic.
Oh, press conference.
Mr. Ungard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
Hang on, wait, line. That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
Oh.
I was American for a bit there.
The Nickel Samurais.
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and get the press conference that way.
You don't say. So he was supposed to be in costume. But why?
So he could proclaim the world he's Deadpool. Oh, Jesus Christ, that would have been awful. I'm not sure, they don't get me in the loop anymore.
Wait, are you suggesting that Matt on Guard is actually Ryan Reynolds?
No, Ryan Reynolds has talent.
Exactly.
Have I told you, he makes Jai Courtney look like Orson Welles.
Now that she mentions it, she was going to answer a phone call. Must be a flipping long one Maya's answering.
Gee, I wonder if maybe something went wrong with letting Maya go with the incredibly suspicious-looking butler.
Maybe.
No, that's just crazy.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep boop, maggot.
Beep boop. Response, why don't you ask
I'm
me
not
later?
sure. It sounds a lot like the metal detector I used on Von Karma last time. This transceiver just...
Beep.
Yes? Hello, right here.
Ha ha ha.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Oh, hey, Shirley.
Hello.
You're just in time. And you are...
You don't need to know who I am.
Layton, I swear to God if it's
I'm right here, Mr. Wright. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Help me!
And the cycle
Oh, boy.
begins. Wait, Maya! Maya?
Mystic Maya?
I told you I wasn't responsible this time.
Maya?
I totally
So,
know who is
Mr. Wright,
responsible.
Wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
How? Why does your voice sound so similar to Layton's?
I'm his brother.
How many brothers does he have at this point? The judge and you? Anywho,
To know.
Wait,
So basically,
Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Actually, Dwebs, you're gonna regret making that, creating that canon when you learn about the backstory of Wright.
Don't fall apart on me yet.
I'm pretty sure Dwebs will find a way
No.
to twist it around.
This can't be.
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you.
What's going on?
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, I'm sorry, wrong franchise. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed.
Valuable item.
So he's treating woman as an object.
It's because basically,
What is
here
this
it
called
comes.
again in your
Here it
fancy
comes.
lawyer terms?
New theme coming up soon. Kidnapping for ransom. My vision's turning black and
Yes,
white.
that's it. This is a kidnapping.
You've already done the kidnapping now. Ah! Mystic Maya!
Oh.
Plot
You made a
twist.
child. Okay, you made a child cry. Now you're dead.
Maya! Maya!
Dun dun.
That was
Well, come on,
melodramatic.
it's not game over.
My sight.
That sounds like game
Everything's
over.
fading away. Oh. Maya's been kidnapped.
Again.
Third fucking time.
Well,
I
technically,
know.
this is her first time
Right.
getting kidnapped.
Are you there?
How much? How much do you want? It's her first time getting kidnapped, but it's like her fourth time getting in trouble.
Mr. Attorney, I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
In fact, she might as well be arrested. Well, then again, if she were arrested, she'd be safer. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya!
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need?
We what?
It means
Tio, we've been
Maya,
through
the
this.
person you represent.
an acquittal is the opposite of a guilty verdict, basically. He wants
Deja
to.
vu. I'm pretty sure we brought up what an acquittal was to Tio earlier.
Well, he forgot clearly, so I
know. I just had to
At
make the
Gatewater
deja vu
Hotel,
clip.
are you not?
You and your synonymous. Puff.
And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
I take it not hot and synonymous too.
We have some, but not as much.
Interesting.
Juan Credo was killed, and the suspect is mad on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. Oh, I get to be the bad guy. Yay! I want you to obtain a complete acquittal from Matt on guard. Seriously, I think this is the first time I've played a huge, big, major bad guy in the case.
Morgan Fay. Well, yeah, I guess to
Major
be
bad guy.
true. Shiori was technically the big bad of that one.
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However,
No worries. In the next game, it's Shiroi's turn.
Yep.
Yay!
however,
However what?
So
Oh.
basically, it was me in the first game. It was Dwebs in this one. It's Shiroi's in
However-
the next one.
someone is framing him for the murder.
When will Jovah get to do one?
A very
Wait a
smart
minute,
son
wasn't
twisted him
Jovah
up to
Damon
take
Gant?
the fall.
True. Damon Gant is considered the other big bad of Ace Attorney 1.
All right. I prefer Von Karma though.
Well, they're both sort of the
Me
big
too.
bads of that game.
I know. I'm just saying that I prefer Von Karma as a villain.
You
than a
are, of
character in
course,
general.
at liberty to believe me or not.
Maybe someday I will get to play another
However,
big bad
there is one
overall.
thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Pedro?
Pedro?
Oh,
Maya!
sorry. Help! Nick!
Shut up!
Nick!
You have-
Nick, please help
I
me!
said shut up! You have 2 days.
He's forcing me to watch School Days non-stop.
What a terrible
Oh, for God's sakes, help her!
You madman!
Still better than Batman and Robin. That's
You
still used as a
disgusting
form of
beast.
torture.
The trial is in 2 days. No, worse. I'm making her watch Ballistic.
Yeah, Ballistic is nothing compared to School Days.
Ballistic is more boring than actually torture.
Yes, I'll bore her to death. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict.
So you're showing her School Day.
The worst that can happen is she'll just fall asleep.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, I have to agree with Pedro.
Remember, you have only 1 chance. 1 chance,
You're only
Mr.
giving me
Wright.
2 days, but trials go up to 3 days.
1 fucking chance!
1? You expect me to get a not guilty verdict in 1 trial day? It's the final case!
Well, at least we'll speed things up.
Okay, fine. Changing canon.
Yes, exactly.
He's forcing her to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal non-stop.
I don't
No,
believe I'll-
Okay, that's actually cruel.
So don't let me down.
No, better yet, he's forcing
It
her to
made
watch...
Pedro cry.
No, he's even better. He's making her watch Yu-Gi-Oh! XL, then rotating that with School Days in Evangelion.
Oh God.
Yes, that's right.
Well,
Now that I am
giving her
playing
Pedro
the
outfit.
role of the kidnapper,
Right, because it's too deep for you.
I'm trying to be serious here. I can't pass up this chance to say... And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
A thespian kidnapper. Oh joy. Damn it! How? Who?
No swearing, this is a Capcom kids
Who the
game.
hell are you?
Oh, screw you.
Damn it, I said no swearing!
Screw you, I'm mad.
Alright, I'll tell you that much.
It's interesting because
My name
this-
is... The Killer.
Tequila.
Yes.
Well, that name's not foreboding at all.
Dot, dot, dot.
Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya?
Why do you always blame me, Mr. Wright?
She's been kidnapped.
See,
Layton,
oh yeah, Mr. Wright, it's not my fault anymore. now, is it?
Layton, shut up.
It's all my fault.
Keep rolling, this will make a great documentary.
If only I'd gone with Mystic Maya. Yeah, you would have been
Yeah,
very
we did that
useful.
too.
It's not your fault.
See, even Pearl herself is putting out Phoenix's stupidity.
But it is my fault, Mystic Maya.
No, it's not. It's Phoenix's.
It's my fault.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what it is going on.
What it's going on? No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to
We
Maya?
can't. The press.
Maya, how about you watch Ballistic for the 5th time?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
And then we'll watch Hitman.
Yes, because.
What
he
about
is
Thursday?
most
That's
reliable
actually about a guy
person.
being tied up.
That's it. Wait here, I'll be right back. Oh, never mind.
Mr. Wright, why do you sound like a girl? Alright, I'll take care of her while you're away.
I
Pearl
don't.
kicked him in a certain area because of his stupidity.
Yeah, true.
What? Ransom?
You see, Layton, Pearl for some reason managed to channel my spirit for a bit there. It was really awkward, because I'm not even dead. But yeah.
Wait,
It was like
deal
Final
is for
Fantasy or
Freedom
something.
Fiddle in exchange for Maya, you mean?
Yeah.
Then this means Madengard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like
Way to
that.
spoil the case, Gumshoe.
Oh, go. If that really
Oh,
is...
is he really the killer?
Well, it's sort of up in the air at the moment. But the guy said that Mr. Engard is innocent. Also sure, I remember...
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
Yeah, what the fuck, Phoenix?
I guess he has a point.
Phoenix, are you still having a few big top syndrome leftovers?
Well, Pedro, let's be fair. Maya
On
is
top of
kidnapped
everything
and...
else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Let's be fair, I think Phoenix isn't really thinking straight because of the circumstances of Maya, you know, pretty much being at death's
The guys
door
with
if he
eagle
slips
eyes
up.
are really lapping it out like
Yeah, I
they
guess
got
that's
the
fair.
huge fish. The fuck?
See, unlike Turnabout Big Top, this actually has a reason why Phoenix wouldn't think straight.
Yeah, I know.
But it's strange, there's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
And Gumshoe gets to be smart during this turnabout, too!
Yay!
Woo! It only took him 8 trials.
That's character development for you.
eh?
Again, please. The
too much
necessity
evidence.
makes the man stronger.
Oh, guys. So apparently, something's weird though. There seems to be too much evidence building up to go up against Matt on guard. Almost.
Anyway, looks like you won't be living here tonight, pal.
Oh.
Oh, and Mr. Wright, I booked you a hotel room.
Thank you, Layton.
Very welcome.
Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can
Layton's
start
being
yours.
nice.
Well, considering the circumstances, I think even he understands. Alright. Isn't there another way?
You also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
That is right.
For all we know, he could be listening to our conversations.
Yes, I am.
Right. Okay. Pedro! Pedro and Clibbs, you guys are up.
Whatever.
Pedro and me, alright. I get to kidnap Pedro, yay!
Yeah. Oh yes, that's right.
Wow, my head.
I should probably
I
mention.
can't believe it. How the hell could Kazuka Takahashi sink so low? Where am I? I wonder if I'm still I wonder if I'm still.
Are you honestly telling me he's as bad as someone like Skip Woods?
It's funny, I wonder if she still is at the hotel.
Oh, so much wine.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should
Serious question, Miss Faye.
probably mention. Yeah, this is the first time where you get to play as someone other than Nick. We're technically playing as Maya here. However, what with it being the first time ever, when we open the court record, the point of view doesn't change.
You have awoken.
Oh,
I see you have awoken.
Is that purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Pedro?
Oh, so who are you?
Me? I am known as the Killer.
Wow, your parent. So basically,
Salto.
so let me get
parents wanted you to get bullied, didn't they?
pretty much, yeah. The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Only at the age of 18.
Oh,
Then again.
You're not very special. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. These circumstances are calm.
Yes, I got a very calm feature. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Then why are you making me watch this horrible show? Nick, where are you? Get me out of here!
I'm
No.
ballistic.
So let's see. Ballistic Express Server, Yu-Gi-Oh's XL, School Days, Evangelion. What's
Yes.
next? Last Airbender?
Batman and Robin. Remember,
That is
it's
Mr.
still used
Phoenix
as a form
Wright.
of torture.
What? Nick's going to save me?
Well, someone's
I mean,
got to.
as a personal experience, I know people who cannot stand
Calm
Arnold
down and be a
Schwarzenegger
good
who
girl.
fucking hate that
Think
movie.
of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
My god, you really are related to Layton.
I am going to contact him.
Jesus Christ, the Shiroi has literally burped 3 times by now.
I hope you'll cooperate
Or-
and play your assigned role well.
But first, let me take a selfie.
I'm kidnapped by a fae, lol.
Hashtag kidnapping.
Yeah.
And then the police track it and capture him.
No. Fortunately, this is 2002 Twitter, so it's the servers are still really shitty, and they wouldn't be able to
still
trace.
going
So I
on
could say a line.
56k as speed.
Is this? Wait, is this? Okay.
That was my line there.
Oh, I don't get to say his
Oh,
catch-
sorry.
Oh, I
Here
don't
we
get to
go.
say his catchphrase.
Basically, Maya's in trouble. That's all you need.
That's
Is
you.
this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? Did I
Phoenix
just do
Wright,
this
Ace
scene?
Attorney.
Anyway,
We're seeing it from Maya's point of view
Yes,
now.
please. It's a thing
you don't
called
need to know
connecting the
who I
pieces.
am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as
The next part.
The next part.
Yes, right in sync there.
Nothing.
In the next part, we shall meet our defendant of this trial and move things on. See you then.
See ya.